Hello guys and welcome back to Excel Academy. So here I am to give the answer question number 7. So already we saw the question. Question क्या था हमारा? So it is not difficult to imagine what it means to feed on the organic molecules that living things produce. ठीक है? And that is after all what we eat. तो हमारे लिए वही खाना हो गया. चाहे वो हमें प्लांट से मिले या एनिमल से मिले. But what does it mean to feed on the sunlight? As phototropes, yes, of course we can't do that. Can you feed on the rocks like lithotrophs? No. Where is the food in the mixture of chemicals food falls from a hydrothermal vent? तो इसका आंसर क्या हो सकता था? हाँ, मैंने पहले ही बोला था ये बहुत सिंपल है एंड इसका आंसर देना बहुत ही डिफिकल्ट हो जाता है. सी, whether it's sunlight or inorganic chemicals, to feed it means to obtain free energy and building materials from it, right? So that is what we can't do as humans, as mammals. We cannot feed on the sunlight, we cannot feed on the rocks, but there are organisms which can feed on this in order to obtain the free energy. So in short, सी गाइस, जब हम फीड करते तो एट द एंड हमें क्या मिलता है? हमें ग्लूकोज मिलता है, फाइनली वो हमें एटीपी देगा. दैट इज आवर फॉर्म ऑफ एनर्जी, राइट? अब जब बाकी ऑर्गेनिजम्स के लिए टू फीड ऑन सनलाइट और रॉक इज जस्ट इनडायरेक्टली गेट द फ्री एनर्जी सोर्स. Even they need energy so that they can grow and develop. So in the case of photosynthesis, photons which are present in the sunlight are used to raise the electrons. So what will happen when these electrons are raised? So whatever is present on the photosystems, your xanthophylls, carotenoids, all these molecules, they get excited, right? And they become high energy level and they become unstable. So when they return to the normal, what happens? They release energy, and that energy is utilized in order to synthesize ATP. Okay? So this is how this free energy from the sunlight is taken by the phototrophs to convert into the ATP, and finally ATP is used to survive or to grow. Okay? Now, similarly, lithotrophs. Lithotrophs at a hydrothermal vent obtain free energy by oxidizing one or more of the reduced components from the vent. For example, वेंट में आपको क्या मिलेगा? आपको हाइड्रोजन सल्फाइड मिलेगा. हाइड्रोजन सल्फाइड जब आपका ब्रेक होता है तो क्या मिलता है? आपको सल्फर मिलेगा प्लस 2H प्लस मिलता है. ठीक है? एंड देयर आर सर्टेन कॉमन मॉलिक्यूल्स इन द एनवायरनमेंट व्हिच एक्सेप्ट द इलेक्ट्रॉन्स. अब एक्सेप्ट इलेक्ट्रॉन कौन करेगा? ऑफ कोर्स इट इज द वाटर. सो वाटर इज गोइंग टू एक्सेप्ट. सो आपको जो H प्लस है, O माइनस है, वो आपका फिर वाटर बनेगा. Lithotrophs harvest the energy released in such oxidation reduction reaction to derive the synthesis of ATP. Again, at the end हमें चाहिए क्या? ATP. तो चाहे वो sunlight हो या these inorganic materials है जिसमें से release of electrons are finally being utilized in order to produce ATP. So for both lithotrophs and phototrophs, the key to success is the evolution of molecular mechanism to capture the available energy and couple it to for the synthesis of ATP synthesis. ठीक है? Now, for all the organism, be they phototrophs ho, organotrophs ho, lithotrophs ho, they should have the ability to obtain the free energy which is needed. Sorry, which is needed to support the life, so that they can, exploit the other forms of energy and survive on the planet. Phototrophs depends on the continual flux of the radiation from the sun. Organotrophs depends on the organic molecules. And finally what happens? और ये सारी चीजें हम ऑक्सीडाइज रिड्यूस करके इसको एट द एंड में जो इलेक्ट्रॉन्स आपको रिलीज हुआ, एक्सेप्ट हुआ, everything is coupled to the synthesis of ATP. So this is how they get the energy. So guys, आपको इस तरह से आपका आंसर कन्विंस करने के लिए बोलना है. You can frame it more beautifully. आप यहाँ से हिंट ले सकते हैं and you can frame your answer very well. So practice your answers in front of the mirror as I mentioned before. And sorry for the inconvenience, थोड़ी सी तबीयत ठीक नहीं है, but still I thought at least एक क्वेश्चन मैं ऐसे पुट करती रहूंगी चैनल में so that you guys can practice. Okay guys, so that's all for today and take care. I need to take care myself a lot.